Welcome to Coin Spyder, the channel where every coin tells a story, and every story takes you on a journey through history, culture, and mystery. Today we are going to explore a small but fascinating piece of Malaysian currency, the 2018 in Malaysia 20 sen coin. At first glance, it may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but once we start unfolding its secrets, you will realize that it is far more than just a piece of metal. This coin reflects the identity of a nation, its heritage, its art, and its economy all in one. So, stay with me till the end of the video, because I promise that you will discover details that you may have never noticed before. By the time we finish, you will look at this coin with completely new eyes. And remember, on Coin Spyder, our mission is not just to show you coins, but to make you fall in love with the fascinating stories behind them. The first impression of the coin. When you first look at the 20 sen coin from 2018, you immediately notice its simple yet elegant design. The coin is relatively small, with a golden yellow tone that comes from its nickel brass composition. The color gives it a warm appearance, quite different from the dull silver of many other coins in circulation around the world. On the front side, you see a bold 20, which clearly represents its denomination, and beneath it, the word sen, the official subdivision of the Malaysian ringgit. The year 2018 is stamped neatly on the top right side, marking its time of minting. Alongside these practical features, the beauty of the coin truly comes from the floral design, representing Malaysia's national flower, the hibiscus, which we will discuss in detail later. First impressions are always important, and this coin manages to capture attention with a design that is both functional and artistic. Understanding the currency system. Before we dive deeper into the design, let's understand the currency system in which this coin belongs. Malaysia uses the ringgit as its main currency, symbolized as RM, and the smaller unit is the sen. Just like the dollar is divided into cents and the pound into pence, the ringgit is divided into 100 sen. This 20 sen coin is therefore worth 1/5 of a ringgit. Although it may not seem like much, coins of this denomination play a very important role in daily life. They are used for small purchases, for change in shops, in vending machines, and even in public transport. Without them, everyday transactions would be less smooth. The 20 sen coin in particular is a very practical value because it fits in many combinations, making it extremely common in circulation. Knowing the system helps us understand why this coin is so significant in the Malaysian economy. The obverse side, national flower, hibiscus. One of the most striking features of the 20 sen coin is the hibiscus flower, known locally as bunga raya. This flower was declared the national flower of Malaysia in 1960, and it carries deep cultural meaning. The hibiscus symbolizes courage, unity, and the strength of the Malaysian people. Its 5 petals are also symbolic of the 5 principles of the national philosophy known as Rukun Negara. By placing this flower prominently on their coinage, Malaysia communicates not just a sense of beauty, but also national pride and unity. When you look at the hibiscus on the coin, you see a simple design, but behind it lies decades of history and meaning. This makes the coin much more than just a medium of exchange. It is a small piece of national identity that every Malaysian carries in their pockets. The reverse side, the jasmine motif. Turning the coin around reveals another artistic surprise. The reverse side of the coin carries a design of jasmine flowers, known as bunga malur, which are highly significant in Malaysian culture. The jasmine is often associated with purity, grace, and beauty. It is used in traditional ceremonies, weddings, and religious offerings. On the coin, you will notice 3 jasmine flowers in different sizes, representing growth, harmony, and the diversity of the Malaysian people. Surrounding the flowers is a geometric pattern inspired by traditional Malaysian textiles, adding a cultural layer to the overall design. This side of the coin beautifully combines modern minting technology with age-old cultural symbols, making it not only currency but also a piece of art that carries national heritage in every line and curve. The technical specifications. Now let's get into the technical details of the coin. The 20 sen coin of 2018 is made of nickel brass, which gives it its golden yellow appearance. It has a diameter of 20.6 millimeters, making it quite comfortable to hold. The coin weighs about 4.1 grams, which is light but not too fragile, striking a balance between practicality and durability. The edge of the coin is reeded, meaning it has small ridges around it, which not only help people identify it by touch, but also prevent counterfeiting. These specifications may seem like simple technicalities, but every choice, from the metal composition to the size, has been carefully designed to make the coin useful, secure, and cost-effective for daily circulation. Historical background of the 20-sen coin. To appreciate the 2018 coin fully, we need to look at the history of the 20-sen denomination in Malaysia. The first 20-sen coins were introduced in 1967 when Malaysia launched its own independent currency, replacing the old Malaya and British Borneo dollar system. Over time, the coin has gone through several redesigns, reflecting the country's changing identity and technological advancements. Earlier versions of the 20-sen were made of copper nickel, giving them a silvery look. Later, the shift to nickel brass in the 2012 series gave the coins their golden tone. The 2018 issue belongs to this third series of Malaysian coins, which emphasized cultural motifs and improved security features. The symbolism in design. What makes the 2018 20-sen coin truly special is its symbolism. Every feature, from the hibiscus to the jasmine, has been chosen deliberately to represent aspects of Malaysian culture. The hibiscus stands for courage and unity, while the jasmine symbolizes purity and harmony. The patterns around the flowers are inspired by songket, a traditional hand-woven fabric that is famous in Malaysia. By blending these elements, the coin tells a story of unity and diversity, a phrase often used to describe Malaysia's multicultural society. Role in daily life beyond its design, the 20-sen coin has a very practical role in daily Malaysian life. Imagine buying food at a street stall, paying for parking, or using a vending machine. Chances are you will need a 20-sen coin. It may not have a high value, but it plays a vital part in completing transactions smoothly. For students, workers, and travelers, these small coins add up and become essential in everyday expenses. Many people overlook small change, but without coins like the 20-sen, the flow of commerce would be interrupted. This coin represents the invisible force that keeps daily life running efficiently, showing us that even small denominations have big importance in an economy. Collectability and value. Now let's talk about the coin from a collector's perspective. The 2018 Malaysia 20-sen coin is a common circulation coin, which means it is not rare. Its face value is exactly 20 sen, which is just a fraction of the Malaysian ringgit. On the international market, especially among collectors, it usually does not sell for more than its actual value unless it is in uncirculated condition or part of a complete set. However, collectors often appreciate it for its design and cultural symbolism. For someone building a world coin collection, it serves as a fine representative of Malaysia's modern currency. Comparing with other coins. It is always fascinating to compare this coin with others, both within Malaysia and internationally. In Malaysia, the 20-sen coin sits between the smaller 10-sen and the larger 50-sen denominations. While the 10-sen is often seen as too small for convenience, and the 50-sen as somewhat bulky, the 20-sen strikes the perfect balance. Internationally, it is comparable to the US nickel, the Indian 2 rupee coin, or the Euro 20-cent coin. Each of these plays a similar role in everyday transactions, despite their differences in size and design. Such comparisons remind us that while currencies differ from country to country, the function of coins remains universal, to make life easier and smoother for everyone. As we come to the end of this journey, we can see that the 2018 Malaysia 20-sen coin is far more than just a piece of metal. It is a symbol of national identity, a reflection of culture, and a tool of daily life. From the hibiscus and jasmine designs to the practical role it plays in the economy, every aspect of this coin tells a story. For collectors, it offers a glimpse into Malaysia's heritage. For citizens, it is a trusted companion in everyday transactions. And for us here at Coin Spyder, it is yet another reminder of how even the smallest objects can hold great meaning. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins, make sure to hit that like button, Subscribe to Coin Spyder and stay tuned for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics.